Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully. I think I might need to turn the game up a little bit. Let's try that. Hello everyone, welcome back to my first stream in a very long time. Hopefully you can all hear the game okay, you can hear me okay. I've got the microphone here, I've got the green screen behind me. Look how cool this is, it's all nice and smooth as well. So, let's begin the game. This is more of a test than anything, just to see whether the new streaming setup did work okay or not. Hopefully there's someone in the chat who can tell me if it did or not. Anyway, this game, let's get started with what the game I'm playing is. It is this game right here called Umihara Kawase by TNN, who have the amazing abbreviation. I'll have to read it because it's a bit of a mouthful. So TNN, the developers of this game, their entire name is Think About Needs of Notice for Human Being. That's what TNN means. That's what this game company is. So anyway, this is Umihara Kawase for the Super Famicom, and depending on how much we get through today, I've also got these two out as well that we can also check out at some point later on, if you want to see some more Umihara Kawase goodness. But for now, let's relax, and I can talk you through what the game's about, and why I enjoy it so much, and kind of the legacy that it has as well, because it's a very important game for a few reasons. So, think of Needs of Notice for Human Beings, TNN. Yay, sounds good, and it's a little bit close to my head, isn't it? I can pick up the comment. It needs to be there. It's a little bit too far. Oh no, I died! I was too busy grabbing your comment. That's good though. Slap. Get away! Get out! Actually, write something else. Let me see. They should come up as well. Does it go down? Oh no, it goes up. Cool. What about if I keep spamming? Oh, maybe that's alright actually. Yay! Hey, pass the plunger! I'm finally back! I've got a new streaming setup. It took me forever to get this working properly. So yeah, I'm very glad to be back. It's been a long time coming. It's basically been 3 months since I streamed last, which is just not on. I need to get back into the flow. I was having so many technical issues. Basically, the new upscaler I got, the Morph 4K, just did not play nicely with the capture card that I was using. And I figured all that out now. It wasn't actually anything wrong with the capture card, although I have got a new 4K one, so this is actually outputting in 4K now, although I don't think the stream can do that, but I can also record games in 4K too. But the problem was... Yeah, that's 3 years in Twitch years. I lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, the problem was that the sync wasn't working properly with the SCART cable. So whenever I would enter a bright room, the signal would just cut out. And I was trying to stream Metal Gear Solid, and every time there would be a flash in the cutscene, the stream would just crash and die. And I finally figured out what the problem was. It was something to do with the RGB cable going into the Morph 4K, that there was something that wasn't quite properly compatible, but it's fixed now anyway. Does it show that on Twitch as well? Yay, it is working then. Excellent. Yeah, everything should be in 4K now then. Hopefully it doesn't like kill the internet or the bandwidth or anything. Is it smooth? The webcam should be in 4K as well as the game. Hoping I've managed to get all the settings right. There's been so many trial and errors. Everything's working, don't breathe on it. Okay, good. I won't touch. Anyway, about this game, Umihara Kawase, I absolutely love this. It was basically made by a very, very small team. There's 2 different doors there. They go to different levels. No buffering either. Excellent. Yeah, surprisingly, even though it's in 4K, if you set the bit rate any higher than, I think it was like 6,500, it can cause issues, and I really didn't think that that would be enough to stream in 4K, but yeah, seems fine. And yeah, what do you think about the new layout with the blurred background and the green screen? Ah! Yeah, there is an actual green screen back here, if I do that. Whoa, trippy. So yeah, really happy about this. I'm really excited to get back into streaming too. And hopefully you can't even hear the game coming from the TV. The other reason I'm really excited about this new streaming setup as well, I'm actually playing it on my brand new CRT as well, so I'm sat here in front of a nice 21-inch CRT, and it's also going into the capture card so that you guys can see it nice and clearly as well. So I think the break was worth it. We've got a much better setup now, and yeah, hopefully that means that the streams can be a bit more professional looking and feeling. Oh my god, I'm not being very professional now. Oh, how can I show you the screen I'm using? Hold on. Let's try this. This will be a... wrong way. Can you see that? That's what's in front of me, and then I've got the stream up over there. But yeah, that's what I'm playing on. 21-inch Toshiba CRT. And can I do that? It still shows up as green. There's the green screen behind me, look. It's pretty cool, actually. It comes in like a little roll-up tray, so I just have to slide that over, and then I can pull the screen up. So yeah, I'm really excited to get back into streaming. This is just going to be a chill stream where I play one of my favourite games for a bit. I am going to be starting to play a new game that I haven't played before to get back into my backlog series. I've got a list of games. I thought they were on the wall over there, but they're not. The ones on the wall over there are games that I want to play that I do know a lot about. So Banjo-Kazooie is on that list. I want to stream Banjo-Kazooie at some point, because I just feel like it's been too long. In terms of new games though, I was actually tempted to play Donkey Kong 64, because obviously Bonanza just came out. And I've never actually played DK64 before, because I was always put off at the idea of the ridiculous amount of collectibles in that game. Yeah, I can use it as B-roll as well. And if I want to just use the game, I can just crop. Maybe I need to bring myself over a bit, but I can just crop that off and use that for gameplay. And then just, I guess, download the soundtrack to put over it, so you don't hear me talking. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, there are actually hidden backpacks in all these stages too. I'll see if I can get that one. I'm still so blown away by this CRT as well, like, it just looks so clear. Ah, no, the fish got me! DK64 is great, 102%, yep. That was the same in the Donkey Kong Country games as well, though, wasn't it? It goes beyond 100%. There's a little fun fact about that. Apparently, in the first Donkey Kong Country, you can get to 101, I think it is, and that was actually a programming mistake. But then in the future games, they leaned into that and made it something more official, which is pretty fun. I think I've skipped some levels here. Maybe one of the doors I went through was to carry on a bit further into the game. But aren't these physics amazing for the SNES? It looks so good. Yeah, nothing beats playing it on a CRT. I did attempt to before, but I just had a really, really little one. It was only 14-inch, and it wasn't that much fun to play on. And you didn't even get the proper scan lines, because it was so small. It didn't have a proper slot mask, is it? Is that what it's called? I need to brush up on my CRT terminology. Can I go this way instead? What's your setup, Plunger, for streaming from a CRT? Do you have a SCART splitter into an upscaler as well? Yeah, did you like how I got onto that door there going underneath? I just love the mechanics of this game, it's so good. Okay, apparently I didn't skip any levels. That's too far away. Do I want to be over here? No. Oh my god, I just jumped straight into the water. Into the retro tank, nice. I did want to get a retro tank, but, you know, expensive. I got crushed! I didn't even know that was possible! Okay, I'm not going that way. I feel like I might need to restart already. I'm only on level 6. Okay, this is the way you're meant to go. Also, how great is the soundtrack to this game as well? It's so weirdly... I want to say, like, it sounds nostalgic. It sounds like a really cozy, like, anime background music. If that makes any sense at all. Or like a visual novel background track. Got it when you did a few years back. Yeah, there was a cheaper one that just came out as well, wasn't there? Like RetroTink CE or something? But it didn't have the motion interpolation, which is what I really wanted for playing interlaced games, so that's why I ended up getting the Morph instead. So half the price, and it still has that motion interpolation. Don't have the all-in-one retro. Mini 2 and a SCART ×2. Or scary, as autocorrect likes to call it. Scary for any Americans watching that don't know the joys of RGB SCART. I'm still shocked whenever I watch American retro gaming channels and they just use regular AV cables. And their upgrade path was to go to S-Video, wasn't it? Which is interesting because we never got that in the UK. Not really, anyway. Can I go all the way over there? Yeah, whee! There we go. Yeah, S-Video. I don't think I've ever had a TV that has an S-Video port on it. Octopus! Can I go over there? It looks like there's something over there. I love the way you can latch onto the ceiling if you time it just right. I bet there's not even anything up here. There's another octopus. There's the exit. I can do it. And I need to latch onto the ceiling somehow without getting inked. Yay, there we go. I think that might be a secret exit. I don't think you're supposed to go that way. Oh, it took me to the boss. Oh god, this boss is really annoying. So it's this big, weird, giant tadpole thing. And you basically just have to wait for it to charge at you. Well, you'll see. So you'll go up there, and then you'll run back down. And you just need to grab onto the end here, and then just hang on in the water for a bit. And then he'll drop some little frogs. Yeah, a tadpole giving birth to frogs. One sec. Oh, I just had a friend message me about arcade machines for his wedding. I've been trying to find out where I can rent some arcade machines. Guitar Hero Arcade, 1,895. Oh my god. That's insane. Wow. Where are we? Are we going to any expos or retro markets? Not for a while, because I've got a lot of other conventions coming up that my fiance's doing, and sometimes they overlap. So I wasn't able to make it to the last few markets. I did see that there's one on in Doncaster in November, so maybe I'll try and go to that. Yeah, I'll go to Arcade Club and just walk out with a few machines. If I wear overalls and take a clipboard with me, I'll be fine, right? That's how you get anything you want. Is that the frog coming? Oh my god! You're to blame. Oh, not for the arcade machine situation, for me not going to conventions. Yeah, I couldn't go to the London market this time, which was quite sad. But it's fine, we had fun. Ah, no, he got me! I wasn't paying attention. I don't know when the next London one is. They haven't announced a date for it yet. Fantasy Forest Festival, that sounds cool. I kind of want to go back to Play Expo as well. I haven't been for a few years. Oh my god, my phone's going off like crazy. Getting married next week. Congratulations. You ended up renting a MAME cabinet. The venue did give us the option to rent a MAME cabinet, but I really don't like the idea of having a MAME cabinet. I want something official, you know. They had a few there when we went for a wedding fair, and I just thought they felt a bit tacky. Maybe it was just the cabinets that they had, but like they didn't have the screen set up properly and the buttons weren't configured and stuff. I'd rather rent it from somewhere that knows what they're doing. Not that anyone apart from me would even notice, probably, but it would matter to me. Oh, you ended up making your own. Cool. Did you put a certain selection of games on there? Or did you like just download a full set and let people pick on the day? You went to the Knots video game... Was that the Game and Market? Got to meet the creator of Worms, the guy who ported Mortal Kombat to the Mega Drive. Wow, that's cool. What did you have to do as a guest? Were you there to make a video or do a panel or anything? Oh yeah, I need to... Almost didn't make it then. That's really cool. I was supposed to go to the Nottingham one, but I was going to meet my friend there, but then he couldn't make it. And I was like, I can't be bothered anymore. Oh no, not again! Oh, why am I struggling so much on this? Working on a video from your time there. Cool. Random ROM pack. Oh my god, I hate this boss. I don't think there's any faster way of killing it. I've also not done this badly before either. I blame having chat in the corner. There is another path that you can take. If you, like, fling yourself over here, but I think it just takes you to a backpack, yeah. That's actually really hard to do. Okay, that just counts as an extra life, but... I wonder if I can just stay here. Eventually the boss will just kill itself. Let's see what chat has to say now. Got your name put forward, and really nice. You and your other half got VIP passes. That's cool. Always nice to be acknowledged. And get something for free. I'm going to Gamescom soon. That's the next gaming convention. I didn't manage to get a press pass or anything though. The requirements are insane to get a ticket to Gamescom as a creator. The frogs come over here. I didn't know that. The requirements for a YouTube channel to be allowed to go to Gamescom, you need 200,000 subscribers. Minimum, or they won't even... Oh my god, all the frogs just stay in the water. Wow. Yeah, it's good to chat again. I was kind of worried that everyone had forgotten about me because I hadn't streamed in so long, so I'm glad you're here. But yeah, the requirements to get into Gamescom are just insane. I don't know which one of these means go back. Any of them? No. Yeah, I guess the thing is, it's such a big show that they know that they'll get loads of applicants anyway. And it was the same on Twitch. It's like, if you want to go there as a Twitch creator, you need to have an average of 4,000 average viewers. Which is just insane. So I'm just going there as a... I don't even know what you call it, just a regular guy. Yeah, that's all. Only 5,000, 4,000, something like that. I bet that's like 0.1% of Twitch. An average Joe, yeah. You're not going to be an average Joe though, are you, Risu Chu? She's got a special industry pass. Well, they don't accept +1s. Drag that frog over. Okay, let's go. I'm determined to finish this fight this time, then we can get on to some more levels. Ah, true. I'm quite looking forward to Gamescom though, and they do also have a retro area, or they did when I was last there, which was actually 2013, so I assume they still do. So I might do a video about the retro area to show off what that's like at Gamescom, because I don't think many people even know that there is one. Yeah, I need to get out of the way. He's coming. Yay, there we go. Boss is done. Now we can exit the level. That took way longer than it should have. I just grabbed a coffee out of the void. I don't think I've got many lives left. I better be... If this is game over, I'll be so mad. I think it is. Oh no. Okay, we got one more. One more. This level's so scary. Those fish really send you flying backwards. It's okay there, because you can go in that gap on the wall. But... Oh my god, that was close. I managed to grab on then. Okay, we're safe. I really need to find an extra life, because this is scary now. Look how precarious this is. Oh my god. Retro Homebrew, hola. Were you on my itch.io page? I'm sure there was someone, Retro Homebrew, who had a look at my Game Jam game. I'll be making a video this week about my experience with the GMTK Game Jam. Oh my god, I'm scared of all these fish. Yay, that is you, cool. I hope it's okay to say... Oh, I can see it. I don't know whether the moderators caught that or not. I want to say thank you for helping me to get on with working on YouTube. Asked you a few bits and pushed to get on with it. Amazing. No worries. I'm glad you took the time to start it up. It's definitely something worth doing. It can be a massive time sink though, so be warned. It will occupy like 90% of your brain for the rest of your life. I'll have to check your channel out. I didn't realise you'd started doing it properly yet. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I died and I gotta start the game again. I'll do one more round on this one, then we can switch over to the PS1 version. And you can kind of see why I don't like the PS1 game as much as the SNES one too. There's just something about the physics on this one that are just absolutely spot on. And the PS1 game is good. I like the graphics, they're more hand-drawn, which is pretty cool. It's still 2D. Well, it's kind of... It's weird. All the characters are 2D, but the levels themselves are 3D. So it kind of looks a bit jarring, whereas everything looks a lot more cohesive on this one. But yeah, thank you, Retro Homebrew, for checking out my Game Jam game. I had a few comments on there today as well, as part of the what am I trying to say? The thing where you rate other people's games, basically. Some people said it's fun. Editing takes forever, yep. You really have to learn to love the editing process, because it's going to take so much time. Wow, I think I just skipped forward a whole bunch of stages. Let's see whether we can do this. Ah! Yeah, this is... this one for the Super Famicom. It looks great for the SNES, doesn't it, for the Super Famicom? Oh, the green screen's getting rid of the image there, look, you can see through it. That's funny. Yeah, that's... this is the original game, this is the original one. It looks great. Also, interesting fact, the backgrounds are actually photos taken from the area where the developer lived. And they've just been, like, compressed to fit on a SNES, what would you call it? Not palette, but to fit within the limitations of the Super Nintendo, basically. Which is really cool. But yeah, it does... oh my god, why am I struggling so much? Pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna try... why not? We can try and take a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, you have to be so precise here, and then... ready... yes, I did it! Look at that! Skip the entire level going that way around. Does it have... no, it doesn't have any... The only thing it saves, as far as I'm aware, is replay videos. So you can do this, and then you can save replays. But I've never really used it much. But it's really the kind of game that you just start over from the beginning every time you play. There's a whole bunch of different... oh, this one's annoying as well. I've never figured out how to get through that door. You can also keep going up, and there's more stuff up there as well. Yeah, this is one of those kind of games that you just play from the start every time. And we looped back round to the boss. Hooray! Let's see if we can do it a bit better this time. I don't think he actually throws any frogs down first. Oh my god, why did I fly so far in? Usually I would say the physics are really good. Like, the way they respond is really good. They completely messed it up on the PSP version. Like, the physics are just completely broken on that one. It's a really great series though. They're still making new games in the series too. I did a video on it a few years back. there was a really cool special edition that the publisher sent me for Umihara Kawase Fresh, where they basically made a replica of the original box for the Switch game, which is really cool. I'll try and find it out at some point later in the stream. But the game itself is nowhere near as good as this one. I'm not really a fan of the modern entries in the series much at all, really. They really overcomplicated what should be a very simple game style. Like, with Fresh, they turned it into like a full-on Metroidvania style experience, but still with these puzzle controls, but you kind of have to keep going back to the same place, and it just gets really tedious. I will say this boss fight's really tedious as well, though. Why they thought this was a good idea for a fight, I don't know. It's a little bit more forgiving on the PS1. You'll see the difference. But yeah, if you let those frogs bounce you off there, you have to go and do the entire thing again. And there's a lot more frogs on this Super Nintendo one too. I gotta go. That was close. That's the last one. Oh my god, if that frog killed me, I'd be so mad. Yay, we made it, and I've got 7 lives this time instead of 2. Field 14. This is the really annoying one with all the fish. There they are. Oh, no! Oh my god, I hate these fish! Oh, I hate them so much. Okay, managed to get past it. So scary. Oh my god. I don't know what that weird glass thing is there either. What's it supposed to be? There's a little bird sat on it. Marzimus. Get it? Get what? Did I make a joke and not realise? This bit's always really scary too. Oh my god! Okay, we have to go this way around. I'm sure there is a way to go the other way as well. The enemies also spawn a lot more frequently in this version. Oh my god, really? You're going to put one at the end? There we go. Now we got new music and new background. Did we not get this far last time? No, I don't think we did. Oh, this is also really scary. I'm gonna start making some weird noises because this game just looks like it should be really relaxing, but it's actually really tense. Maybe it's a very early example of a rage game. In a way. Go away! Ah! Oh, that's okay. Just don't respawn. Yes! We did it. One more down. I'm getting so many notifications. I'm trying to stream! Okay. I don't really remember what the next boss is. I haven't got that far in a long time. That was a nice jump. Oh my god, that was so close to landing on the spikes there. Wow. Yay, another level down. Have I played or interested in Earthyon? I haven't played it yet. I'm waiting to get it on the Mega Drive. I'm very much looking forward to it though. I've been seeing Yuzo Koshiro's updates on Blue Sky and Twitter before I left. Yeah, it looks great. Have you played it? I know it's out on Steam already, isn't it? Oh, this bit's so scary. You really have to... Oh no, that's not fair. You have to let go of a bit of rope first before you can jump there, else you'll just hit the spikes. Oh my god. Like here, you have to kind of already start pulling it down so that you don't touch the spikes there. Oh, and there you can kind of fly over, but that's really awkward too. Is this where I'm going to lose all my lives? I hope not. Did buy it on Steam. Do you get the ROM when you buy it on Steam then? That's cool. Maybe I'll get it on Steam now then, so I can put it on the EverDrive. I thought it would just be like an executable version of the game. God, I hate this level. Oh my god. Yes, we got past it. Oh, got it like that. Oh, how are we supposed to get over there? Okay, there's another door that way. Oh, thank God for that. We're out. That's scary. There's a double encrypted .bin file. Oh, okay. Weird. You'd think they would sell the ROM as well. Maybe there's legalities around doing that. No! Oh no! Why did I have to go down there? Oh, how many lives have we got now? 3 more. Just wait for that stupid snail to just go. Ow! Why does that kill you? Where does it want me to go? Okay, making progress. Some progress. We'll go there. Oh, the fish weighs the bridge down. Interesting. How far do you go back if you get game over? That's it, back to the start of the game. It's very unforgiving. There's no checkpoints, there's no reset or anything. Literally, game over, that's it. Do the game again from the start. It was these things here that I didn't understand what they were. Not the bucket. I don't know what they're meant to be. Do I need to worry about that bridge collapsing or anything? Yay! Another level done. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there is some floor going over there. I don't know if I trust it. Ah, where am I going? I hate those snails. And everything in the game is a one-hit kill as well. Oh, there's 2! No! I didn't see that other one spawned in right there. Oh, nice. Give me a follow on Blue Sky. It's the only social media I use now, actually. I've completely abandoned basically everything else. Couldn't be dealing with it anymore. Whoa! Oh my god, the frame rate died then. Okay, last life. Looks like you can go across there. I don't know if I'm too scared to try though. Shall we try? Oh, okay. That was easier. That was a lot easier. Why didn't I just do that last time? Okay, the floor is going the other way around on here. Oh my god, this is so scary. Oh my god, my toes were literally touching the spikes. Yes! One more level down. This is tense. Oh, new background. Nice. Level 22. Oh my god. Wait, can I get through there? I don't think I can even go that way. Oh, okay. I thought I was missing a mechanic then or something. I didn't even see what hit me. Random Lego bricks. Does that do anything? I think that comes down, doesn't it? Okay. If you hold... Oh my god, go away! How many enemies do they want to have on the screen? And that... Oh. Oh, you have to be really fast. Okay. Come on, that's not fair. Okay. Oh my god, damn it. I think that's my last life. I must be the series #1 fan. I doubt that. I'm in a Discord group with a bunch of other people who really love the game. Right, anyway, we're going to swap over. That was this one. The Super Famicom one. I think I've got the special edition now. No. Well, I couldn't quite reach the special edition. It's on the other side of the green screen, but I do have this, which is a really cool collector's thing to go with the game. This is a manga that came out around the same time. Look how cool that is. Not many people have seen that before. There's a cute little picture on the back too. Yay, thank you, Jacoben. Oh, they come up a bit weird. I'm still trying to sort out my stream layout a little bit. Right, anyway, let's switch over to the PlayStation 1 game. I've actually got two different versions. So this was the first version, and then there was this second release, which is more or less the same game, but it was more of a budget price, and it actually has a few extra levels. So we're going to put this one on. Hopefully it'll just switch straight round to the PS2, maybe. And you can see the weird firmware that I've got on there. Look at all this stuff that I've never looked at before. Apparently you can play SNES and Mega Drive games on here as well. But yeah, we will go to browser. And hopefully it'll read the disc. I've been having some problems with the PS2 not reading things properly. It's clicking a lot. Yeah, I just installed that firmware to make it region free, basically, because I've got a bunch of Japanese PS2 games that I couldn't play. But it's very unreliable, so I'm hoping it'll work. Come on. It works after a few attempts. You just need to try it a few times. Region free PS2 Slim. I really want to get a PS2 Slim. This is the old fat version. Yeah, it worked that time. So, don't know why. Just sometimes it just refuses to boot. And there might be something wrong with the laser, because I finished playing Metal Gear Solid last week, and the FMV at the end of the game kept skipping, which I was really annoyed about. First difference compared to playing it on the SNES, look at the loading times. It is doing something. Slowly. Maybe. Sad.
Xing.
Yay, there we go, it is doing something. Xing. Oh, it's struggling a bit with the signal. Don't die on me. Right, I think we're good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, in comparison to the Super Nintendo one, the PS1 game is a lot easier, I would say. It's also a lot slower. Like, notice how much slower she moves. And how less frequent the enemies are as well. I do kind of like it. I like the, like, cardboard cutout style. And yeah, as you can see, all of the, like, blocks that make up the stage are all 3D, which is pretty cool. But in terms of how the game feels, I definitely think the original feels a bit nicer. This one feels a bit heavier. And it's definitely a lot slower paced. But it is good. It's just more of the same, really. Like, the UI is exactly the same. Yeah, it almost seems like they drew all of the sprites and the background elements and then, like, scanned them in or something. Because you can kind of see that they've got pencil lines as well. Like, if you look at the trees, you can see the outline that's, like, drawn in. Especially with that tree in the foreground, because it's a bit clearer. But the low resolution does make it look kind of weird at the same time. And the music's the same as well. I think it has some remixes, but it's one of those games that they knew what they wanted to do from the very first entry. So they didn't really need to change much. There are also hidden backpacks again, I think. I don't know where they are. The best one in terms of hidden extras is the PlayStation Vita and the 3DS game. There's all sorts of cool stuff hidden around. So there might be... I don't remember if I went up there or not. Let's carry on. I like these little interlude screens as well, where it teaches you the different mechanics. That I immediately messed up. But the idea is basically you grab onto the enemy and then you hold down and you can reel them in, and when they're stunned, that's when you can attack them. Oh no, I thought I grabbed him first. Let's think of this round as a practice round. I wonder if I can manage to get up there instead. It's a bit more difficult in this one to get enough momentum to do these kind of tricks. See, on the SNES one I would have been able to like fling myself up there straight away. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit heavier. No, Risu, don't do it. Are you also gonna stream? It should be fine, right? I'm only on 6,000 and something. It does seem to be fluctuating a lot, but from what I can see, everything's stable, which is good. Anyway, this stream was more just a test to see if all the tech's working properly. Which it seems like it is, so I'm happy. I'm excited to start streaming some new games, some games I haven't played before. Should be good. Should be. I mean, we pay for good internet, so it should be fine. There's another door up there. Did you see that? See if I can get around to it. Yay! Let's see if it goes anywhere different. Still running great? Excellent. Did this door skip? I haven't played the PS1 game. Not as... Oh wow, it skipped a lot. Field 21. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Yay, tea. I'll be getting tea. Excellent. Multi-drink. I don't think I've ever played this level before. I didn't realise it would skip that far ahead. Violinist of Hamelin. No, I've never heard of that before. What's it like? What kind of game is it? Whoops. Oh my god, I got crushed. Did you just make it up? It sounds made up. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll just jump. Even we're in level 20 something now, it still seems easier than like level 10 on the SNES. Oh yeah, the way I say SNES, I had a load of really angry people on YouTube saying that I was pronouncing it wrong. It's like, well, that's how I say it. That's how I've always said it. So, don't care. Oh my god, I'm really struggling. It might be on the Mister, actually, if that game does exist. I can have a look. Oh, no, I don't want to be there. Oh, damn it. Side-scrolling puzzle based on an anime manga. Okay, we'll check it out later. Oh my god. It shouldn't be that difficult. What's going on? I wonder if I can get up there. Almost. I was hoping to... Am I still alive? I think I was still alive then. That was weird. Neo Zero, hello. How are you tonight? Or today, depending on where you're watching. Ah, damn it, hit the ceiling. Okay, this level is difficult. Alright, back to the start. Let's try that one again. There's some really nice interlude screens and like little FMV sequences and stuff in this one too. whatever, I don't need to put my name in. It's an Enix game as well. Is this a speedrun? No, this is just a casual stream. I was just checking to see whether the new streaming setup that I've got is all working okay. I would love to learn how to speedrun it at some point in the future though. That would be a really fun game to speedrun. The movement mechanics in this are so great. But I don't think I would dedicate that much time to one game in particular to really get good enough to speedrun. Right, I'm going to stick to the normal route this time so we can actually enjoy a bit more of the game. Violinist of Hamelin. I'm going to make a note of that while we're still on, so I remember to check it out after. Let's see what the is, because that's what I'll need to find in the mister. Hammerun no Baikurin Hiki. Okay. It does exist. I'm sorry I doubted you. Oh, it looks really nice. It looks like Top Full Mail. Nice, we'll check that out after. It is not a Tuesday, and it is not Metal Gear Solid, because this is a test for me getting back into streaming on Tuesdays. Don't think of this as a real stream. This is just me testing out, seeing whether it breaks or not, which it seems like everything's going perfectly fine, so that's good. And it's not Metal Gear Solid because I had to finish that off stream because I was having so many technical issues with the capture for that game. Turns out a setting was wrong on the upscaler, causing it to keep cutting out all the time. So I have finished Metal Gear Solid actually, and I have recorded a video about it too, which will be up when I'm away in Gamescom. I've already recorded it, but I'm saving it to fill that gap in my schedule. And I really enjoyed the game overall. And I'll be playing the second one as well. Maybe that's something I can try and stream soon. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I haven't noticed, but are the YouTube comments coming up here? Or is it just the ones on Twitch? Oh my god, I killed the enemy at the same time I went into it. That's not fair. Right, let's see if we can do this first bit without getting hit, at least. Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas for what games you would like to see me play that I haven't played before, let me know and I can add them to the stream schedule as well. I'm tempted to just restart. Or just go that way around, that works. I always thought this platform was weird. Look how the texture goes through it instead of going with it. Is there anything up there? It looks like there should be something up there. There's nothing there, it's a trick. That should have been a door. When you have upscale options, do you play PAL versions? 60 Hz. I'll try and play the 60 Hz versions if possible. And if there are PAL games that work okay in 60, then I'll do that. Because I know there can be some weird frame rate issues if you... Oh, I'm just going to go through that door. We're just taking the normal route. No, they're not coming up. There should be comments coming up here. What about if I do it? Will that come up? It works for me. Okay, I need to find out how to get the YouTube comments to come up there. That's what this stream was for, to just figure out what still needs fixing. Shadowrun for the SNES. I've never played that. It is on my list. I've heard good things about it. The next game that I was planning to play that I've never played before was Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Do you recommend that game? Have you played it? Anyone? I've been really curious about it for a long time. I remember reading in magazines that it was like the most amazing trilogy for that generation in terms of platformers. I really want to check them out. And I can't remember what the other ones were. There was Warrior Within, which was kind of like went all emo. That's all I remember. And then there was a third game as well, which I don't think people cared about as much. And then there was the weird reboot where you can't die, I think. And obviously, recently there's been that Metroid Dread style one. Oh, the signal cut out for a second. Weird. I can see you, Mark. I can see you testing, but it's not coming up on the stream. Unfortunately. Go away, fish. I'm gonna try doing that. That did not work. Oh my god, that didn't work either. That sent me flying. Nice. Goes to show how much of a big library of games are out there. I could probably make videos about games I want to play every day and still have hundreds that I haven't even encountered yet. Was it on the Jaguar as well? I feel like I might have it. Or on the Mega Drive. Yay, level complete. Video gone? Oh, is it starting to cut out again? I don't know why it's doing that. There's something in certain games where it gets too bright. The signal just drops. Or it might be the setting didn't stay enabled when I turned it off. Oh my god, okay, we're just going the normal route. That was getting too annoying. There's a different version on the Mega Drive. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Oh, Syndicate? Is that what I'm thinking about on the Atari Jaguar? There's definitely something that begins with S that's very similar in style that I've got for the Jaguar. I think it was by EA, maybe. Oh look, he's back. He's easier on this one though. Look how the level's simplified as well, like it doesn't have that in-between bit. And you'll see he drops a lot less tadpoles as well. Or frogs. See, just one. And you don't really need to worry, you can just easily get rid of them like that. The only problem I'm going to have here is that the square button on this PlayStation controller can be a little bit temperamental. So I might end up letting go. But look how much easier it is to reel the frogs in. And he stands so much closer that you can just see when he's about to run the whole time. They definitely made this fight a lot less frustrating. And yes, that's a giant tadpole giving birth to frogs. I love the absurdity of it. See how much easier that was? With Shadowrun, you can buy a Japanese copy. Oh, cool. Here you go. Here's one of the FMV, not really FMV, but like interlude bits between the different worlds. Just get some nice pieces of artwork in between. So the bosses are the same, but the levels themselves are completely different. And that was the square button not responding properly then. I hate these fish that come out of the buckets, they're so annoying. Ah, no! Right, I'm going to grab the controller for the morph and we can try and see whether that setting stayed on or not. Hey, and I'm getting tea. Thank you. Not really sure where I can put it. There we go. Right, I was just going to check to see whether the settings have stayed on. So what I needed to do to fix it last time was here in the colour submenu. Oh yeah, it has gone back. Change that down to 2.5. That should stop it from losing signal. Apparently if something's too bright it will actually lose sync with the signal that's coming in. Can't see what that says. Savvy1235. Where did the 4 go? Welcome to the stream. To the test stream, should I say. So, expect more technical difficulties. Me being bad at the game does not count as a technical difficulty, okay? Damn it! Ah, so many technical difficulties. I blame the controller. Did it flicker? You wanted to put a 4 but it was taken. I wanted to be called Retro Break but it was taken. I'm still angry about that. They've never even used their Twitch. Not since like 2019 or something. Oh my god. They're just throwing fish everywhere. Oh, the signal's gone again. What's going on? There's still problems. God damn it. I thought I'd fixed it. It seems worse. What about if I do it the other way? Okay, it's back. If anyone knows why the signal keeps cutting out, let me know. It might be something to do with this threshold bit, but I really don't understand what I'm changing there. Don't know. Let's see if that helps. That was easy. Right, hopefully that means the signal will be a bit more stable now. All I knew was something to do with sync on green not working properly. Yeah, RGB SCART. Which is... it's still flickering. This is why I didn't want to just come back and do streams again. It's this one, RGBS. I don't know what the rest of it means. I've tried this one, but that doesn't work at all. It just keeps flickering on and off. This one sometimes works. It didn't work then though. This is the only one that I can guarantee that I'm going to get a signal on. Although sometimes it just flickers on and off, and the only way I've seen to kind of fix it so far is by changing this down or put it on pass-through. But it doesn't save it, so every time it loses signal I have to come back in and re-enable that, and it's really annoying. But like, that's all I can do really. There isn't really any other options. Nothing to do with the signal anyway, I don't think. If you've got any suggestions, or if you can think why that would be breaking it, please let me know. That's why I couldn't finish Metal Gear on stream, because every time something would flash up in a cutscene, the whole stream would just stop. I didn't know why it was happening. Yay. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with the SCART cable. Like, the signal that's coming out of it is really clean. Like, did you see there? Nothing changed on the CRT, but on the screen it flickered. It's really weird. Why am I trying to do that? Just because I can. I feel like I've adjusted to the PlayStation physics now. It took a bit of time, because they are different to how it feels on the SNES. Oh, it's a lot heavier. That's how it feels. Maybe I'll try going this way instead. I can't reach. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about the game jam that I did on the weekend. So if anyone wants to check my game out, how's the best way? Go to my website, retrobreak.co.uk, and I'll put a link to it on there after the stream. But basically, it was a 4-day game jam from GMTK. Some of you might know him from YouTube. Game Maker's Toolkit. And the theme was loop. So it was make a game with the theme of loop. So my original idea was way too complicated, and I didn't end up going for it at all. But the idea originally was that you would have like ribbons that came out of pegs, and you would grab onto the ribbon, and then you would draw a pattern with the ribbon in a loop, and then you would use that as like something to send things down. Like, you would have something that went on the ribbon. I didn't really know where I was going with it, and I gave up on that idea pretty quick. So I changed it to a new idea where you instead have to just loop by drawing circles around. The idea came from Nights into Dreams, which is obviously a looping mechanic where you loop around the enemies, and I kind of turned that into something that you do with a paintbrush. So you fly around and you paint around the enemies to kill them. And then when you kill the enemy by making a loop, it drops a bunch of random cards, and depending on what card you get, it basically gives you extra points and stuff. Where is that going? Oh my god, I need to get off! Ah, I don't know how to get on it! Ah! Could be the SCART splitter in the chain. Trying to think of ideas, but nothing. I'm using the SVS. I don't know if that would cause a problem. So it's going through... Let me think, is it going through one thing or two things? It's going through two things. So it's starting with the SVS. It's going into a splitter that then splits the signal to the CRT and to the upscaler. So I could try it without the SVS, it just means that I would have to unplug it every time. Hopefully that isn't an issue. I thought it might be a power supply issue at first, so I got a different power supply for the video switch, but I don't really know whether it's made a difference or not. I mean, it seems stable now. Oh no, I want to get off. Oh, I guess I can just hang out on there. That worked. That was awkward. That could be the problem. Maybe there's something to do with the splitter. They're definitely way more tolerant than any digital signal. I've noticed that a lot trying to get this setup to work. Things will just show up instantly on the CRT and they'll show up like a minute later on the flat screen, and it'll like miss the start of the game or the logos or something because it's trying to connect. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Up here? Maybe. What? Fish just came out of the sky and killed me. Oh. Yeah, I'm using a random CRT from the 90s and it's handling 60 Hz NTSC signal perfectly fine. And the stream's just died again. What would be causing it to flicker like that? It's fine on here, it's perfectly stable. Like, I'll do that again so you can see it. That's what I can see. You see that? Nothing wrong with it at all, but over there it's like flickering like crazy. Any idea why? This might be a good screen to test out some settings on them. We get to listen to this weird song as well. So all the input bits on there are like changing as well. Anyone see anything on there that you think might be an issue? And I can't like lock any of these things in because... Shall I try and plug it directly in? We'll leave it on the screen. I'll try that. I still had the Mister turned on. It flipped back over to the other game. I'm playing it on PS2 with RGB SCART, so it should be fine. Right, I'm going to try and plug the SCART cable in directly to the morph, so bear with me for a second and we'll see if that fixes anything. Okay. That's plugged in directly. And that has fixed it, but now I can't see anything. So I'm going to try and plug it into the SCART splitter, avoiding the SVS altogether. Maybe that's the problem. So it might just be that I just need to plug in a different cable each time I want to switch consoles, which is annoying. It is powered. I can tell you the voltage. It is 12 volts powered. Okay, that's straight into the splitter. Oh, that seems to be working as well, so it seems like the SVS is the problem. So that's fine. So it's not the mister that's the problem then. So it's not the capture card that's the problem. Ah, that's really annoying. So I can't use the SVS if I want to stream. Oh, there's something weird though. The colours have gone weird. Does everything look kind of green? More green than it was before? I'll plug it back in and see how the difference is. Right, that's... Did that make any difference? That's back through the SVS now. This is the original setup again. They did say something with the SVS that the things further back will receive less power. So I'm not sure if it needs moving closer to the front of the stack, maybe? It's really annoying because like 99% of the time it's absolutely fine. It's always looked a bit green then. Okay, weird. Anyway, that's probably enough Umihara Kawase for now anyway. I want to try that game that someone mentioned earlier, so let's see if we can find it. I've got a whole bunch of ROMs on my mister, don't tell Nintendo. But we're looking for the Violinist of Hamelin. I'm not sure if it'll come under V or if it'll be under its Japanese name. No, it's not there. So the Japanese name was... Hame Run. Let's try H. Oh, there it is. Hamelin, no violin. They just spelled it backwards. Okay. Cool, let's check this out then. I'm excited. Ooh, nice intro. Nice parallax background. Was it the first or the second? It was... that one, second edition. Oh, the second edition bit is being blurred out because of the green screen. Do you know the difference between the two? I've got them both here. I've figured... well, from what I know, this one's got a few extra levels. But are there any other differences? Like, the screenshots on the back show a few different areas. Anyway, let's see what this game's like. A puzzle platformer, I think. Maybe I'll have to get an English translation patch. I'm planning on doing a video about Japanese games with no language barrier again soon. So, can anyone translate for me? Something, no, something, ha, wa. I did know a little bit of Japanese a long time ago, but all that has left my brain. There's some purchasable items that you'll miss. Oh my god, I would have been able to read this like 10 years ago. The second version doesn't have the ads. Let's see if I can remember this. Something something shimasu. Atashi... Atashi... Moku... Something something kudasai. No, it's gone. Let's hope it's a bit more of a straightforward game. Okay, there's a little bird following me around that says call. The stream looks very green. It doesn't look like that on this screen. Let's see if I can fix that. There's definitely something weird with the colours. Also, how's the sound? Is the game too loud or is it okay? There was something you can do. Auto gain. That should fix the colours. Is that less green? Yeah, that did work. Okay, at least that worked. So, okay, we have a music note you can use to fire at the enemies, that's cool. This game is called The Violinist of Hamelin. I'd never heard of it till today, but it looks really nice. Okay, I've got a ball. Oh, cool. Even kind of bits of physics as well. So it looks like it's a magic violin that can do various things. Is that something I can kill, or is it just like that? There doesn't seem to be a run button, which is a little bit annoying. I was trying to read the sign, but I really can't remember. I'm so annoyed that I've forgotten Japanese. Something gasu... Something ta... Oh, the bottom of the screen's changed. Play and restart again. Awesome. Oh, okay, you can't send them that. I can turn into a duck. How do I use it? Okay, press select. Or did I just die? I think I just died. Don't know how. I'll pick that up. Oh, I picked her up. Whoops. Sorry. I don't know where my companion went. I think I left her behind then. That's why nothing was happening. I didn't realise I was supposed to be trying to help her come with me. Oh, that's quite cool then. You have to try and clear the path so that she's safe to come along as well. That's really cool. So will she be able to follow me up there? No. Oh, that's better. I figured the ostrich can, because you can get him right now. So now she's here, I should be able to do the ostrich transformation. Hey, wait for me! No, she went off without me. Come back! Is she going to come back? How do I call? Oh, why did she come back as a human? Don't think I'm quite understanding the controls yet. We made it to the next stage. Don't push me. I love the concept. And I think if I could read Japanese, I might understand what was going on a bit more as well. So I'm assuming there's like upgrades that you can get from the shop. Things to power up your violin, maybe. There's a one-up down there. Wait, come back! So I think that pressing X called it. I just noticed there's a time limit as well. Is that a time limit for the level or for the transformation? Yeah, pressing X transforms her back. And the timer keeps going, so that must be for the stage. You can collect more coins by using the companion as a weapon. You can throw her at the enemies. Oh yeah, like that. You also get more points for keeping her at full health. Can I use her on them? No. No, get back! Stepped. I think she's angry with me. Watch out! Oh, I can use her to break the wall as well. Cool, I guess. Kind of mean. Oh, okay, you can push them. There was one of them in the last level too. Ostrich time? There's a lot of different transformations. Nice, 1-up. Oh, and they carried on to collect the coins as well. Cool. I don't know where they've gone though. Oh no! Come on, keep going. Oh, we got a new transformation! Yeah, you know, you can become a frog. That's what you always wanted to do. Whoa. Okay, cool. Don't know what those blocks here. How you get rid of them. Maybe that's something you can do later on when you get... Oh, I can just do that. Cool. Can you get up? Do I need to turn her into a frog to get up there? I love it. This is such a fun game. What a cool idea. Thank you, Cam. I know what that kanji meant. That's forest. Oh, I can't fit under there at all. Can I tell her to keep going? Or do I have to turn her into a frog? Hey! No, it's not working. Surely you can't have to time it like that. Oh yeah, you do have control of where she lands, so I guess do it like that. Don't know if I'm meant to still be a frog, but it seems to be working. Cheese the way through the level as a frog. Now do I go up or down? Is it more frog power? Oh yeah. And a music note. I wonder what that does. Hey, come back. Oh no. Ah, she's trapped. What am I supposed to do? I don't think that can help. I'm just gonna have to kill... Oh no, she just went through it. That's okay then. I really thought I'd killed her then. That's the end of the stage. Or the end of that section at least. I'll definitely be on the lookout for this game next time I'm in Japan. This is really fun. What a cool concept. It's quite rare that you see such a experimental game like this. I didn't think that would be safe. Okay, come over here, it's safer. Oh, that didn't work. I thought I'd be able to hold her as well. Oops. I'm being a terrible companion. Ah, almost. Oh, cool. You can float as well. If you hold up, you can do that, look. Okay, that's not going to work. Oh no! I'm dead. Ah, it worked! Yay, and we got some seeds, whatever they're good for. Can she get up here? Yeah. So... ostrich time? Such a weird looking ostrich. What was with that animation? Do I need that? Oh, okay, that doesn't work. I was just supposed to jump as the ostrich. I haven't gone back to the shop yet. How often do you get to go back to the town? Don't go up there, you'll get hit. I didn't think she'd be stupid enough to carry on going up the ladder. Right. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Huh. Sorry. Goal! Is that the end of this stage? Do we go back to the town? Bonus stage, come in! Okay, I assume... Oh, that didn't work as I was expecting. Oh no. Come back! Let's try the frog instead. That's better. You can buy a purse which stops you losing money when the companion gets hit. Oh, okay, cool. So you have to choose to go back to the shop. This reminds me of the clouds in Mario 3, where there's just rows and rows of coins everywhere. I got 100 out of it. Yes, it was so challenging. I can't believe I got 100. Wow. Oh, so do you go back there? Oh, okay. Irashima... Irashima... something. Go... Oh, I forgot. Go, yo... something... Irashimas means welcome. So I can get a shield, I can get a timer, or I can get a purse. Not sure what that's for. Well, let's get that. I think that's what you were just talking about. This would be a good game for learning Japanese again, too. I agree. Oh, it's a very small town. Is that all there is? There's only one shop. I was expecting it to be a bit more like Monster World? Wonder Boy? Something, something, don't enter my castle. New transformation? A robot? Okay. Do I have any control? Oh. Oh, I have to jump on its head. Okay. That's pretty fun. Not much of a challenge to this one, though. I guess there is here, dodging the fire. Still don't know what those blocks mean. Okay, can we go in? I'd say the worst thing about this game is probably the music. It's very basic. I forgot you can just throw her at the wall as well. How am I supposed to do that if it's off the screen? The robot won't help there. Okay, we can go. Oh, she's really angry. Sorry. Oh, stay there, actually. Treasure! Yay, 1 up. Can you tell her to stay in place? Stay there. Oh yeah. That's what the call thing's for. Makes sense. Am I meant to be going this way? Quick, turn into a robot. I don't know if this is going backwards or not. Might be. Another one up. And key. And... money! Okay, that was the right way to go. To get some upgrades anyway. And we have a curling thing. What the hell? Oh my god! That's amazing. Whee! Oh no, that's not amazing. Okay, that's really cool. Can I don't think I've got save states on here, have I? I haven't really used it much. Miracle piano. Let's play something else. Let's play something PC Engine. Or what do people want to see? I'll probably stream for another half an hour maybe. I'm just glad that everything's working. Let's see what we've got on here. Wow, basically everything, I think. I haven't got the right controller for it though, that's the only problem. Oh, I know what we can play for a little bit. Something I was planning on playing. Maybe we can use this to figure out if I want to stream it in the future as well. Let's turn this off. Right. Hopefully you can see that. If it stays stable enough. Make sure that the sensor bar is actually on the screen. That might be a bit loud. I wanted to try this, the Wii version of Rodeo. I've never properly played it. I was always really put off because of how bad the Wii U one was. But apparently this one's really good, or at least in comparison.
Rodea the Sky Soldier.
There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. That should be okay. I think this game's a bit louder than the other ones. Let's start a new file here. Turn that down a little bit.
I will uphold the promise engraved on my heart. I will protect Garuda. Princess Cecilia, please be safe. Princess Cecilia!
I was so excited when this game was first announced. And then it got delayed for 5 years, something like that. And it originally came out on the Wii U, and this version was going to be cancelled entirely, but they decided to bundle it in. And it's actually a completely different game. And this one's a lot more fun, apparently.
Hold down the control pad to walk.
You only use the Wii remote on its own, which is weird. Interesting control scheme as well.
Destination set. Aim for the rainbow marker.
Okay. So, you point where you want to move, where you want to walk to. Oh! Okay, I'm dead. Great start.
Princess Cecilia, I'll be right there.
Okay, you can also just walk with the D-pad. That makes more sense. Hey, Rael! How are you? Or Ray. Called you by your full name again. What's wrong with me?
Point the Wii remote at the target. Press the B button and swing to fly.
Press the B button and swing. Well, I need to move the microphone out of the way.
If you're close enough, you can fly to the next target too.
Okay. Point at the target, press and hold the B button, and then swing to fly. If it doesn't turn red, it's too far away. Okay, like that. Cool. That's how you fly around then. You just point where you want to go and then swing it. Might take some getting used to. Whee! Let's try flying again. I know how to fly now, you don't need to keep telling me. Okay. I'm a bit annoyed you can't use the other control stick with the analog to move. That'd be a lot easier than using the D-pad.
Point the Wii remote at the target. Press the B button and swing.
I think I went past it.
If you're close enough, you can fly to the next target too.
I think I can get the hang of this. It'll be quite fun to fly around.
Boost attack.
Hold down A to activate boost attack.
Go to the options menu to change the button configurations.
Oh my god, that's why it's one-handed. You can drink tea and play at the same time. Genius gameplay. Maybe this can be the next game that I play on streams.
Move the reticle to the edge of the screen to move the camera.
Okay. It is a bit awkward. I'm sure you can get used to it.
Destroy the debris in front of the door. Princess Cecilia, I'll be right there.
So the interesting thing about this game, this was made by Yuji Naka, who was the
In there, Princess Cecilia.
game designer for the original Sonic series, and Nights into Dreams and a bunch of other games. This is a game that he made after he left Sega, and he started his own game company called Probe. I think it was Probe or Probe, something like that.
The key of time.
And this was like his big
I know.
project that he was working on after he left Sega,
Help.
but the publisher kind of screwed him over, and this version was lost for ages. Because the Wii was on its way out, basically, so they delayed the game and remade it, or like ported it to the 3DS and the Wii U. But both of those versions were really bad in comparison to this one.
That may be. But you can still escape.
Huh? What are you saying? I'm not just gonna leave you here.
But yeah, maybe this is the game that I'll carry on playing and doing a video about
Unless
if I
left
enjoy this
intact,
enough.
The key of time will not work. We will escape this
The
place
Key of Time!
together.
I got a special edition of this game when it came out, and it had the Key of Time as like an actual physical
With all due
collectible.
respect,
No idea where it is now.
I'm not some unfeeling robot. I have a heart like you. The heart that you gave me, Princess. I won't do it. I won't follow that order.
I missed what she was telling him to do, but he sounds annoyed.
No, Rodea. And I promise you, we will save Garuda together. Farewell, Rodea. Bye.
Cecilia!
I don't know what's happening. He's being transported to the desert because... just because he's very mad about it. Oh, he lost his arm. Oh. Not good. So that was the prologue. Okay.
Options menu.
So we have the option to change the flight and attack buttons, or to add subtitles.
Medals list.
And medals list. Okay, I guess they're collectibles to find in the game. Alright, let's check out the first level.
Mission begin.
I'll probably call it a day after this stage, so I can work a bit on a video before the end of the day.
All right. Hey, can you hear?
Right, let's see what
My
this is
voice?
like first.
Whoa! He stood up.
I love the graphics, they're very bright and colourful.
Oh, are you still?
Definitely has that Nights into Dreams vibe.
Wait, do machines even get sleepy? My name is Ion. I'm a human. And you are?
Oh my god, a human?
I wonder if your memory was erased. You were buried in the desert after all.
In the desert.
Anyone who goes to the desert gets their memory erased. I thought that was common knowledge.
Gut instinct.
Your gut.
Your right arm was especially trashed. I managed to repair most of it. So, how does it feel? Rodea. We will save Garuda. Together.
Right. My name is Rodea.
That's how it feels. How does it feel to have no arm? My name is Rodea.
So your name is Rodea? Why don't you give flying a try? Let's try.
Oh, got power up.
Oh, that's a power wing. It'll improve
power
your
wing.
flight performance. It'll appear again after a while. Gravitons are Garuda's specialty. Just fly near them and collect them. That's a checkpoint. If you screw up, you'll start up from there. Looks like Rodea's in good condition.
Got something else too.
You can get through the gate if your gravitons exceed that number above.
Okay, what's going on here? This is like
I can even fix a robot.
a flying to like a special stage?
I was ordered by someone to protect Garuda.
Ordered? Just like a real robot. But it's already
Is that it?
super peaceful here.
I got something.
Peaceful here,
I don't know what I got.
but what about my order?
Peace is the bestest thing there is.
Oh, another medal. Oh, I missed one. There's one back at the start, I guess. You don't actually need to flick in order to fly. You can just press it down. Might be a bit easier to see where you're going. I guess if you flick, though, you've got more of a chance of aligning yourself in the air. Way, that's cool. They really nailed the vibe of this. Really cool.
It's beyond my flight range. How can I...
Go this way.
Look, a landing spot.
A landing spot.
You'll automatically jump if you run into a wall while you're flying. Hold down the B button to cling to the wall.
Okay.
How do you know so much about me?
I checked you out while I was fixing you. Scored some extra screws, too.
I guess you don't really need to walk that much. Most of the time you'll just be flinging yourself around like this. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm not actually supposed to land on them, they're just for flying to. Makes sense.
That's a wire cable. Use it to get across.
Okay, do we need to go that way? Or go in here? Let's try in here. Hey, Alexander, how are you doing? Yeah, I moved on from playing Umihara Kawase, so the title's not right anymore. This is Rodea the Sky Soldier, a game that was made by Yuji Naka. Obviously, the creator of Sonic, or designer of Sonic. I don't really know what his involvement was. He probably gets more credit than he deserves, but anyway. This is a game that he made once he left Sega and started his own studio. This is the Wii version. And I don't think many people know much about the Wii version, but it's actually a really good game. This is only like my second time ever playing it, so I'm a little bit maybe bad at the controls. But it does seem really fun so far. And I'd heard a lot of good about this version, so I wanted to check it out. Yeah, okay, we've got another special stage. I wonder if there's a faster way of, like, going about this. You don't want to... Oh no. Oh, I think I've ruined it because I didn't have the things to fly on. No, the door's gone. Damn it. Yeah, I think I've decided I'll be streaming this. To see what the rest of the game's like.
Mission complete.
Don't sound so bored about it. Mission complete!
Fred, it's Grandpa. Don't let him...
What's the main difference? It's a completely different game. Like, the way it controls, the level design, the story's kind of the same, but everything else about it is completely different. Maybe I'll do a video about the differences, because I don't think that many people have seen it, really.
But Grandpa...
People just play the Wii U one and think it's rubbish and don't give this one a try.
Look at it, but...
Detecting physical tremors. Diagnosis advanced aging.
Huh. Rude.
Stop, you Naga spy! You must be here to attack Garuda again!
What?
Oh, I realised I haven't done the thing to fix the colours. Seems like every time I change input, I need to go and do that again.
1,000 years on this day, the Kronos Towers surround Garuda.
Oh yeah, that's pretty wild.
1,000 years ago today,
Why is it making it so green?
Empire climbed the towers and invaded Garuda. That must be why you're here too.
Please. You said the Naga Empire
Oh,
went
there we go, it's
extinct
fixing
because
it.
their invasion failed.
Well, that's true, but
Plus, Rodea isn't evil, I think.
you think?
Okay, let's try that. I'm still trying to get the settings right for these streams.
What is that?
Citizens of
It's the final boss from Knight's Journey of Dreams.
I am the Emperor of the Naga Empire, Giardo.
Giardo? He hasn't ruled for 1,000
What a
years.
stupid name.
After a millennium of waiting, Garuda will finally be mine. Soldiers, attack!
It can't be.
Citizens of Garuda, you shall serve as the foundation for the Neo-Naga Empire.
Why, you? I knew you were one of their spies.
I didn't do anything.
I was given an order by someone to save Garuda.
What?
Emperor Giardo. He's my enemy.
Rodea!
Still have no idea what's going on.
Disappointing. As expected.
Right, I'm going to leave it there. We can carry on playing this next stream. I'm not sure whether it's going to be tomorrow or next week, because I do have a video to work on. But I'm happy with the setup. Things are actually working, which is great. So thank you everyone who's been here to help me out with this. And I'm pretty sure Risu is streaming, so I'll go and raid over to her. If I can figure out how on this screen. Bear with me a second. The mouse doesn't like being this far away from the computer. That's one problem with this. It really doesn't like it. Oh my god. Literally can't move the cursor. We're getting there. I didn't have it open. Raid channel. Is she there? There she is. She's playing Silent Hill 2 again. Alright everyone, go say hi to Risu. In a second when it goes through. Oh my god, the mouse really isn't working. I need to get a different mouse. Okay. Goodbye! Oh my god, I can't move the mouse. I know YouTube's still here. Bye YouTube! I'll see